Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can automatically add Instamojo customers to constant contact mailing list. In this video, I am using Constant Contact as my email marketing software, but you can use any email marketing software like MailChimp, ConvertKit, Aweber, GetResponse, etc. Now I'm going to do this process by integrating two software, that is Instamojo and Constant Contact, so that whenever there's a new customer added inside Instamojo, the details of that customer will be automatically added as a subscriber in Constant Contact mailing list. But there's an issue, and the issue here is both Instamojo and Constant Contact do not have any sort of direct integration between them, and that is why we are going to use automation software Pabbly Connect. Now with the help of Pabbly Connect, we can transfer the data from Instamojo to Constant Contact. And the best part here is we do not require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. For that, let me show you a product. So basically there's a product called shoes added at Instamojo account. As a customer, I am going to purchase this product. And after purchasing this product, what are we going to do is, and after that, we will check if all the details has been added in a Constant Contact mailing list or not. For that, let me buy this product first. Okay, let me enter the details. The name is email address, phone number, okay, now the shipping address. Okay, so these are some of the random details I've added. As a customer, I'm gonna make a payment and then we will check. Okay, so as you can see, the payment is done, and as we said, we will check in Constant Contact if the details has been added or not. So let us move to Constant Contact. And yes, the details has been added. You can see as a customer, we have filled in the details as Maria Lethar, and the details were regarding the email address as well. So all the details has been added at a Constant Contact list. This is the list that is named as Instamojo sales. In this list, we can see the details. So basically this is possible that whenever a new customer is added inside Instamojo, the details of that customer can be automatically seen and added as a subscriber in the Constant Contact mailing list. And you can also do it. How? Let me show you. Now for that, you just have to search for pabbly.com in your browser first, like me. Okay. So after searching for pabbly.com, this is the website of pabbly.com. Add products, click at connect. After that, click at sign in. Okay, so since I have already signed in to my account, this is the screen that is appearing in front of us. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Now simply that you have to do is scroll down and click at access now at connect. Now after that, you will see this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. At create workflow, just click at create workflow, and here we are going to name the workflow. I'm going to name my workflow as Instamojo to Constant Contact. So this is basically the name of my workflow. Now I will attach the link of this workflow in the description box as well. Just in case if you want to access this workflow, then you can directly clone it into your account by signing it just for free. Next, after naming the workflow, just click at create. You can see your workflow has been created. Now this is basically the trigger window in front of us. And here we have to choose our first application. Since firstly we will integrate our Instamojo to Pabbly Connect, our choose application and first application will be Instamojo. So let me select the Instamojo application. Okay. So the next one is trigger event. Now you must be thinking, what am I talking about, this trigger window, trigger event and everything related to that. So for that, let me tell you. Basically what happens is automation runs on two simple concepts, that is triggers and action. Trigger is when this happens and action is do this. Now connecting it with our use case today is whenever there's a new customer added inside Instamojo, we want to add the details of the customers automatically to the constant contact mailing list. That means we want to see all the subscriber details in constant contact mailing list. That is why moving forward here at trigger event, what are we going to select first is new sale, because whenever there will be a new sale happening inside Instamojo, new subscribers should be automatically added to constant contact emailing list. That's why I selected new sale. Now in case if you want more trigger events or action events of your choice, you can simply click at request integration and request any sort of integration, action events or trigger events of your choice. Moving forward, you can see webhook URL has been generated. Now what is this webhook? Webhook is an essential way to get the data from an external software at Pabbly's end. This webhook helps you to build a connection between triggering software and Pabbly Connect. In this case, what are we going to do is simply copy this webhook URL and we will move back to our Instamojo account. Okay, so this is my Instamojo account, and at Instamojo account, I have created a new product and named the product as dining table. I have added some random details or descriptions like this. Now I have also added a photo, added a price as well, that is 10 rupees, and the shipping details. So you can also create your own product at Instamojo, and after creating a product, edit the product, and at advanced setting, you will find webhook URL option. At this webhook URL option, you simply have to paste the webhook URL that you have received from Pabbly Connect. So I have pasted my webhook URL. Now I'm going to update this product. You can see the product has been updated here, and now what are we going to do is move to our Pabbly Connect account, click on capture webhook response. After that, again we will move back to our product and we are going to basically purchase this product as a customer now. So let me buy this product and fill in the details till that. Okay, so Parker Devin is the customer. Let me fill in the email address. Okay, the phone number. Moving forward, let me fill in the shipping details. Next, now I'm gonna purchase this product. Let me do the payment. Okay, so the payment has been done and successful. Now we will move back to Pabbly Connect account and we can see the webhook response has been generated and all the details has been captured by Pabbly Connect, like the buyer's name, phone number, shipping address and everything that we have filled in as a buyer. Now our first step is completed. First step, that was connecting Instamojo to Pabbly Connect. Now we will move to second step. So for that, simply click at this plus button, and at second step we have to select a second application, and the second application is Constant Contact, because now we will integrate a Pabbly Connect account to Constant Contact. So at choose application, we will select Constant Contact as our application. Now at action event, we will choose the action event as create contact. Okay, now simply click on connect with constant contact. Again click on connect with constant contact. Okay, you can also allow it like me. Don't worry, your data is 100% secure with Pabbly Connect. We can see our authorization is successful and some set of blanks is appearing in front of us. Talking about the first blank is the list. Now what is this list? This list is basically present there in a constant contact. So let me show you. This is the dashboard of constant contact. This is a paid account that I am working in. You can also purchase your constant contact paid account. Now at contacts, we will see different type of contact lists. So since there are some of the contact lists that are already present in my account, naming as beauty list, general interest, Google form contact, so it will be reflected here at list. Let me show you. So these are some of the lists which is reflecting here, because at this stage constant contact and Pabbly Connect is connected with each other. But how about creating a new list and mapping the list here? So let me create a new list. Okay, and I'm gonna name the list as Instamojo to constant contact. So this is the new list that I am creating. Okay, let us see. The list has been created, and now we will map this list in Pabbly Connect. So let me refresh it. Let me search for it. Yes, you can see the new list that we have recently created is reflected here. So let us select the list. You can select your existing list as well if there's some list present there in your constant contact, or you can also create a new list like me. Moving forward is now we have to map the email address. So we can map the email address from trigger event. After clicking at this option, let us map the email address. So this is the email address. This is the buyer's email address that we are going to map. Next, we will move to the permission. Now, what is this permission? There are type of permission that we can grant. This permission is given to constant contact software, that too regarding how you want to send the email. So let me show you some of the permissions available. There are some of the permissions like if you want to keep the email address on temporary hold, unsubscribe it, keep it in pending confirmation, or etc. I'm going to select the option as explicit. You can select your own permission according to your choice. Moving forward is now we have to map our first name. So we can map the first name from trigger event. Now the first name was Parker Devin. So if you remember, we have filled in the details as a full name. That is why the buyer's full name is reflecting here. So we can map the buyer's full name. There's no issue. The next one is the last name. Since we have already mapped the buyer's full name, so we can skip it. Next one is job title. Now we are again going to skip the job title because we haven't received a job title from Instamojo, and it is also not a required field. Next one is also not a required field, that is a company name. So we can skip it because again, we haven't received a company name. If you have received any sort of details like job title, company names, then you can map it here. Next one is create source. Now we have to basically select the create source. We have two options available. Let me show you. That is the account one and the contact one. So I'm going to keep it as the contact because this means who added the contact. So we are going to keep it as contact, not account. The next one is home phone. We are going to skip it. Work phone, again we are going to skip it because we haven't received such details. But the next one is mobile phones, which we can map it because here we can map the buyer's mobile phone number. So let me map it. So this is the buyer's phone number. I'm going to map it. So basically we are done. And now what are we going to do is click on save and send the test request. Okay. So you can see API response has been generated and the details has been captured, like the first name, the contact number, and everything related to that. Now what are we going to do is check in our list. The list name was Instamojo to constant contact, if the details has been added or not. So I will move to constant contact list. I'm going to refresh it. As you can see, the list has already been opened. So after refreshing it, we'll see the details. And yes, we can see the details of the buyer's name, email address, and we can see the buyer's full name, email address, and the details has been captured here at constant contact with the help of Pabbly Connect. Moving to our Pabbly Connect account, let me show you what we actually did. Minimizing it. Okay. So what we did is we first integrated our Instamojo account to our Pabbly Connect account. Then we integrated Pabbly Connect to constant contact. Now what will happen is whenever there will be a new customer added inside Instamojo, the details of that customers will be automatically added as a subscriber in constant contact mailing list. That too in real time with the help of automation software Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two applications, but we can integrate n number of applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, then you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com, or you can also visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. Thank you.